Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna play with a little bit more Victoria Beckham makeup. I did go ahead and pick up the Tweed palette. Let's take a moment. Woo, this is a gorgeous palette and it's perfect for this fall season. So what I thought I would do today, you guys, is I am going to show you kind of your day look using this, as well as then vamp it up and do a little bit more glam look using Victoria Beckham's lid luster as well. I also am using her lip products and her eyeliner. So it's basically all of Victoria Beckham's recent launches. And if you are interested in seeing how I got this kind of fall smoky tweed eye look, then let's go ahead and dive in. Okay guys, we are going to play with another beautiful Victoria Beckham. I picked this up in Tweed and it is so pretty, you guys. This just screams fall to me and I thought we would do a little eye look. Now, before we dive in, I did pick up, thank you guys for all of your recommendations. I did go ahead and splurge. I feel like a real YouTuber now, but I picked up the Pro Eye Set from Sonia G. So you guys, we are going to use these, these beautiful brushes today. They're almost so pretty. I don't want to even get them dirtied up, but we're gonna do it. All of you guys really helped me pick this up. I decided I might as well just go big. I got the set that was the Face Pro as well as the Eye Set Pro. You guys all just said, you know what, you're gonna love all of them, so just dive in. And since they were doing those $20 gift cards at Beautylish, I decided that that was the time to go. And I do have 2 other extra brushes showing up today. So we will do a whole other review of these Sonia G, but I can already tell I'm in love with them. So, okay, let's put them to the test. So I think what I'm gonna start with is this Blender Pro. And we're gonna go into this kind of sandy color, okay? And you guys, I know that some of this people are worried that it's a little too dark. I did play with it yesterday and it is just a really pretty fall quad. It is, I'm really enjoying it. So I am going to pull you in just a little bit. I put on my complexion already just for the sake of time, and we're using all clean products today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by using this base color here, and we're gonna go right in and give myself a little bit of a shadow in the crease. Okay, these brushes are amazing. There's something like dense with this that I just feel like I have more control. I'm gonna pull this down a little bit, you guys, all the way onto the lid with the excess powder, just to kind of give a little base shade. And then we will play. These shadows are very pigmented. And the thing that I've been enjoying, but I think some people may not like, is that they are a little bit more subtle. Like you can kind of build them up a little bit. Now with this dark kind of palette, I like that because I feel like I don't want it to get completely muddy, if that makes sense. And now I'm just kind of blending this out all around. Okay, I'm gonna take this Blender Pro and I'm gonna go into this sort of brick red color. And I'm gonna pat that on, you guys. Again, this is just super pigmented. I will give you a swatch of everything. And we are just gonna go over here and I wanna slightly come into that crease and build that color. Just a little bit. A little bit at the outer V, you guys. Again, I'm going very light-handed and these brushes are like nice and dense. And I'm just gonna come over here. Just slightly feathering it into that V. We're gonna use that ox blood over here, so I kind of wanna wait on that. Okay guys, it has names. This is caramel and this is rust. Go back into this blender, you guys, and I'm going to just soften everything just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go in, we're gonna muddy up my Worker Pro. Eek, I don't wanna do it. We're gonna dip it into this ox blood color. You guys, this is like this really pretty kind of aubergine, so pretty. Gonna get the excess off. And then I'm gonna go over to the V. We're gonna deepen that up. And I'm just layering just a little bit into that crease, guys. We're just kind of building a little deeper on the outer. Here is a swatch of these beautiful colors, guys. This is caramel. Then we have got, this is caramel, cashmere, ox blood, and rust. You guys, these are so pretty. I actually got a little better of a swatch over here. They're just, this is like fall in a palette. It is so gorgeous. Okay, you guys, I've got a little bit of a wash of fall on my eyes. I am now going to go in with this Pencil Pro from Sonia G, and I'm gonna go into that cashmere. And I wanna take that and I'm gonna run it close to my lash line. Defining that eye. Okay, I really like this guy a lot. I was wanting something like a smudger. I almost bought a separate smudger. I'm gonna take the whatever's left on the bottom, I'm gonna run this under my lash line, but then I'm gonna take that ox blood purpley color and we're also gonna use that just slightly underneath my eye. Sorry guys. Really pretty, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm loving this brush. I'm gonna take that, go ahead and take that ox blood and we are going to deepen that underneath. And then I'm gonna take that ox blood, you guys. I'm also gonna run that near my lash line. Just close in. Going back to the Sonia G Blender Pro. And then you guys, I'm just softening everything here. Okay, we are going to build this up just a little. I am going to use my Chanel eye pencil in Espresso. I'm just going to put it close to my waterline lashes up here. Then we'll be using her bronze, her Kajal satin eye pencil in bronze in the waterline on the bottom. So just sort of I'm going to be using this bronze pencil with this palette today, just a little bit in that waterline down here. We've kind of got that grungy smoky eye on. So here, you guys, is what we've created so far. I'm gonna put my mascara on, and then I'm gonna show you a look using the lid luster, kind of taking it up a notch. So let's finish this one. Okay guys, here is our matte version, which I am loving this tweed. It is just screaming fall. I think it is just beautiful. I kind of like this sort of, I don't know if we want to call it modern grunge, but it kind of feels that way. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put on Victoria Beckham Lippy, and then we'll kind of up this for a more evening glam look. I am taking her pencil in number 3, and I'm just going to slightly overline my lips just a little bit here. This 3 is like right up my alley. I love this color. It is just has a little bit, it's neutral, but it's got a little bit of that mauve berry in it. Okay, I'm going to take her little Bitten Lip Tint. And you guys, I'm really enjoying this. It is just sort of a nice little stain. It definitely is got a kind of rosy brown berry color to it. But if I just dab it on just a little bit of the gel, if I don't want to wear it too deep, then I just go in with my finger and I just blend it out like this. So you can see, you guys, now it's not quite as deep. We're gonna let that kind of settle in. And then you guys, I did get one more of the lid lusters. I really fell in love with that mink lid luster. And here is how I would wear it most days, just like this. And again, you guys, I am kind of enjoying this kind of look. But if we wanted to add a little bit of glam on top, I did pick up this beautiful lid luster in blonde, okay? So this, you guys, look how pretty that sparkle is. And these had a really interesting, I really enjoyed my one in mink. It's just a really pretty formulation. And let me just show you. You're gonna get a little bit of glam going on here with this, but they are just, the one thing is they didn't have a lot of fallout as some other products that I've been using lately. And again, I kind of feel like it's because of my fingers a little bit big, and I tend to use this and get it all over. So I kind of think it's user error. But if we wanted to take this from kind of day to night, or even just wearing it during the day with a little bit of lightness on the lid, I am just gonna take that yellow. And this is blonde, you guys, and you're gonna see it's super pretty. Now all of a sudden we have taken it up just a little bit, given ourselves a little bit of sparkle and fun, which again, you guys, I tend to wear a little shimmer on my lids anyways, but for a little bit more of a glam look in the holidays, I'm just trying to show you that this tweed could also be a really cool smoky kind of holiday eye, and then using this beautiful highlight. I'm gonna take just a little bit more of this. So this is really pretty. I love the texture of these lid lusters. They are just really gorgeous. Now I also love the Hourglass Scattered Lights, and someone had asked me the difference between those two. I would say the consistency is almost similar. For some reason, these lay down a little bit more creamy on my lid. There's just something kind of unique about the feeling of this lid. I'm gonna close my eyes, guys. Here is with the lid luster. Okay, you guys, here is the whole Victoria Beckham look. I think it is screaming fall. Today is one of these kind of little, feels like a fall day. The leaves are falling and this palette is just gorgeous. I have been super happy with these purchases. I'm a sucker for packaging. And this is just gorgeous. I love the thinness of it. I think it's gonna be fantastic to travel. I'm someone who likes just foreshadows, not too overwhelming for me. And you guys, this shade right here is just so pretty. Again, you could just use these two right here kind of for a more day-to-day look. This is when you wanna kind of maybe even vamp it up a little bit. I just think that this whole quad is super pretty. I really love the signature. Again, that's just like your basic neutral eye. Really enjoying those products, and I'm looking forward to having Victoria. I can't wait for her to launch her complexion product. So I hope this was helpful, and you guys keep me posted. Let me know if you picked up anything from the launch, and I will talk to you guys soon.